Hello guys, welcome to another video. So it's been a little while. I'm currently 7 weeks out from show. So today I'm going to run you through a leg workout. There's another leg workout video coming out fairly soon in regards to at another gym. So that was filmed about two weeks ago, me and my coach Lee. So that'll be up fairly soon. I'm just waiting to render all the footage and get that all done on my end. So I do apologise, that'll come out fairly soon. But today, running you through leg workout, and here's what I'm doing. Right, sort this microphone out, get it in the middle at least. So, starting on the leg extension, as you can see. So just warmed up, done a couple of hip mobility movements. At the moment, guys, I'm feeling fairly tight. My legs and my hips, especially my glutes as well, are getting a little bit sore. So just keeping up on rehab in terms of that, and moving about, stretching a little bit before and after to make sure that I'm limber. I'm not really injuring myself. So we'll get stuck into the workout. So as you can see, like I said, starting on the leg extension. So I always like to start on an isolation movement, just to really put some blood into the quads and the legs. So yeah, after this, we'll get into some compounds. Again, if you can see my footwear, I do like to wear Crocs on leg days. It's just because if I put shoes on, I'm constantly taking them on and off to put my knee sleeves on. And personally, I like squatting with no shoes, so it doesn't really affect me. And plus, they're fairly comfortable. So let's get started on this leg extension. So with leg extensions, I like to do quite high rep, anywhere from 15 up to 15, maybe more than 15 if I'm feeling it. Some people like very heavy leg extensions, low rep. Some people prefer the opposite. I think with any isolation movement, anywhere between like 12 and 15 is a good ballpark to aim for. But yeah, slowly warming up on 68 at the moment. Yeah, we'll get a set done and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. Right, that's feeling relatively light. We'll up it to 80, and then yeah, see how we feel. Let's get a working set done. Speaking of that, I was actually going to say I usually have a pad. So this is just a yoga mat. If you roll it up, it's a little tip for you guys. To get a little bit more flexion at the bottom of the movement, you can actually put a pad on, meaning you've got an extra, what's that, about 10 inches? I'm joking. Got about an extra 2-3 inches of space for your knee to actually bend. So if you're struggling to get that real stretch at the bottom of a leg extension, then highly suggest you use a pad of some sort. But yeah, we'll get into the set. Like I said, aiming for anywhere between 12 and 15 reps. Slow, controlled, focusing on blood flow to the quads. It's not all about weight to a point, but bodybuilders, not powerlifters at the end of the day. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, I think I overestimated myself. Good set though, good set. Right, so that is leg extensions done. Just walking over to the other half of the leg room here at the gym. I'm torn between hack squat and pendulum. I might have a look here. I might go for pendulum. I'll see how it's feeling, because notoriously with myself, I don't really get on well with the pendulum squat, but I know during this prep has been a, what's the word I'm looking for, turn of phrase, love and hate relationship with the pendulum squat. So I might love it today, I might not, but yeah, fuck it, we'll give it a try today. Right, so let's see if today the pendulum squat is actually nice to myself. Oh, if this first rep feels like I'm gonna fold in half, then we're moving over to the hack squat. But let's hope I don't die. To be fair, feels a little bit foreign to myself, but it's not actually horrible. I'm gonna throw some weight on, put the knee sleeves on, and probably actually try and get some working sets on this, because previously, another reason for this is this wall next to the machine, the bit where you put the weights on at the back used to rub against the actual wall, meaning when I get to the bottom of the movement, it used to really stick and it's hard, but it looks like they've actually fixed the problem and it doesn't actually hit the wall anymore. So thank you Gaines Gym in Bedford for fixing that. I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, throw on some weight and we'll go from there. The Crocs are off and the hard body knee sleeves are going on. Honestly, Mr. Brandon Harding, if you're watching this video, which I highly doubt you are, these are some of the best quality knee sleeves that I've ever used in my life. Granted, I've only owned 2 or 3 pairs of knee sleeves, this being included in one of them, but honestly, Mr. Harding, great product. So I am now all protected from killing myself on this pendulum squat. Set the feet, knee sleeves are on. Got 20 kilos behind me on this machine. We'll see how this feels, and yeah, see if I can even add any more weight to this. Feels heavier racking it. Cool. Right, we're going up. I've warmed up, and yeah, to be honest, that 20 kilos, I kind of lied to you guys, did feel a little heavy. I threw another 10 on, so I got 30 kilos behind me. I'll see how this feels. If I do like a feeler set, just to see if I can actually do it, I might throw another 10 on. I don't know if you guys are the same as me as well. I don't really use 5s or the 2.5s or anything like that. I just basically like to keep it just 10 and 20 kilos increments. It's probably not good for progressive overload. but if I'm feeling it, I'll just throw it on. Not really too caught up in numbers per se. Obviously, over time, you do want to increase numbers, but on a prep phase, as long as you're getting a good workout in, pushing yourself as hard as you can, obviously trying to maintain numbers at least, then you're going in the right direction. But yeah, that's for another completely different video idea or topic of conversation. So yeah, we'll see how 30 feels, and we'll go from there, guys. Oh God, yeah, this might be working weight. Oh shit. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. That set kind of threw me off a little bit. It was all over the place, but yeah, I don't care about my hair at the moment. I'm just trying to catch my breath. Yeah, thought 20 felt a little heavy, but not too bad. For a 10 on, I just nearly killed myself. So I'm going to stick with 30. I'll do another set, and we'll go from there. Had to take the hoodie off because, yeah, as you can tell by my heavy breathing, it took me out. So yeah, I'll do another set. We'll move on to some other interesting stuff. That pendulum squat has absolutely written me off, but we're not even halfway through yet, so I can't complain. So next off, starting on the hamstring portion of this workout. Only two direct hamstring movements in my leg days. So obviously this is one of them, and after this we'll move on to a compound, whether that's an RDL, any hip hinge really, whether it's a barbell machine or something of that nature. I'll figure it out, but we'll warm up on this. My hamstrings aren't very strong at all. It's just flat from the back, so I've got okay quads, but my hamstrings are just straight. I want that nice little curve of my hamstring, but again, that will come with time and experience. Can't rush muscle growth really to an extent. So I'll warm up on this, and we'll see how heavy we can get. I'm not looking very ambitious, but we'll see. Right, that's not too bad. That's 35. Maybe got up to 55 maybe, we'll see. Come on. Holy shit. Not gonna lie to you guys, that is the best my hamstrings have felt on the seated curl machine. I've mixed it up the past couple of weeks with the Lion hamstring curl. I've been getting a really good contraction on them. And this is the first time I've actually felt it a lot deep in my hamstring. So that's a very, very good sign that I'm building up that mind muscle connection. Quite pleased with that actually. But I'm scared to bend my legs because I feel like they are going to seize up. But I'm gonna have to turn the camera off at some point. Let's just swing out. Just bending down to get my bag. My hamstrings are absolutely toasted, but got RDLs to do. So I'm gonna go on a machine for this. Gonna use the belt squat machine, but put a straight bar on it, which you'll see. I can use that as an RDL sort of variation. I need to go get the straight bar actually. Let me go get it. But yeah, I'll do that sort of variation only because dumbbells are getting heavy to use and just lugging them around is a bit tedious. Plus this room here is the main gym area that I need to get stuff from and carry it over to the other room. So I'll just bring everything in. There's a straight bar there. But yeah, I'll get a straight bar attachment and I'll show you kind of what I mean on the belt squat. Rightio. So this is the belt squat, but like I said, throw a straight bar attachment, as you can see here, to do RDLs. So just warmed up, currently got, what was that, so I've got 80 kilos. So we'll see how strong we're feeling. Come on, you bastard. Jesus Christ. I think I could potentially go up. I don't know. Oh, getting a bit dizzy there. I don't know how many I did. I wasn't actually counting. Might throw a 10 on each side. But yeah, felt okay actually. Good stretch in the hamstrings. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I really need to remember to breathe, because on heavy sets, or heavy to me, relatively heavy sets to me, I forget to breathe. And I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I'm not passing out in public because half of you lot will get the ick. Oh, just need to catch my breath. After hamstrings, I don't know if this is a great angle, it's quite cramped in this corner here, but after RDLs, we'll be going on to the adductors. So the adductor machine, or the muscle in general, is seen or neglected quite often but I'm here to tell you that you should not skip on the adductors. So your adductors actually give you that very wide, dense, thick looking leg at the top of your quad. Sweeps down from your groin all the way to your knee, again giving you that thick quad look. So don't skip on them. It also assists in squatting patterns as well. So don't skip on them. So we've warmed up on here. Again, like I said at the beginning of the workout, any isolation work, I try and aim for about 12 to 15 reps. So yeah, we'll see how much we can get on here. This actual machine itself, the Life Fitness one, isn't actually that too great. Only because on this portion here, the two pads don't hit together. So you can't actually get that full contraction, but it's the only one that we've got in this gym, so it will do for now. But that's feeling not too bad. So, this machine is one that feels like you've got loads of reps in you, and then you hit a point where you're stuck. So, like you saw in there, take your time, slow and controlled, slight pause at the contraction of the movement, and then again, a slow negative. But any isolation work, I try and aim for about 3 to 4 sets, again in that rep range. So yeah, we'll throw out a couple more sets on here, and we'll go from there. I definitely need to lighten that weight. After a couple of sets of this, if you haven't done these in a while, then be prepared to not be able to walk the next couple of days, because you don't stretch or train these muscles very often. Like any other muscle that you train, they're going to seize up. So make sure you stretch properly or warm up properly, because yeah, you're going to be bedridden for 48 to 72 hours. Taking the Crocs off again. Moving. Let me get in first. Moving into our first and last glute exercise for the workout. So really focusing on posterior chain this prep and in the off season, hence why I've been doing a lot of hip hinges, a lot of deadlifts, RDLs, and now glute drives. So warmed up through, what's that, 75 times 2, 150 plus the machine, which doesn't count. But if you guys are wondering, this machine here is 8 kilos. So 158.1 kilos to be precise. So using this pad here, which looks like it's been chewed, but yeah, I don't think it has. But knowing some odd people, it could potentially have been chewed. So just strapping in here, keeping my feet wide, focusing on the glutes. Maintained weight since last week, which is good. 10 reps, I think, same weight. But please do not clip that at all. Just practicing for your mum later. But I really like this machine, really like this exercise, to be honest. No apparent reason why. But yeah, any compound I do, trade to failure, between 2 and 3 sets. But yeah, that was the first, obviously, working set. And yeah, I'll do about 1 or 2 more. That last rep was really, really ambitious. Right, let's move on. So, after a very grueling glute drive set, or sets, now moving on to the last and final thing of calves. Everyone's favourite, calf raises. There's a couple machines here to do. Donkey calf raises, standing, seated, or just a horizontal calf press. So we'll pick one and go from there. I'll probably do the standing, haven't done that for a while. And I like the stretch that I get at the bottom. So yeah, let's do this one. But yeah, again, isolation exercise, but it's fairly heavy. I'll try and go fairly heavy. So again, 8 to 12 reps on calves, making sure you focus on that squeeze at the top and the stretch at the bottom, like anything you would normally do. I don't think Crocs is the best idea for calves, so I do feel fairly slippy, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I am slipping a little bit. Partials on calves just absolutely obliterate me, but that's the only thing that's going to make your calves grow, is actually training them. If you're complaining about having small calves and not training them, then there's a common denominator in there somewhere, but you're clearly not smart enough to know what the reason is. But anyway, that is going to be it for the workout. I do have cardio to do, which I won't film because for you guys, I imagine that's going to be a bit boring just watching me on the stairs for 30 minutes. So I'll love you and leave you there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, got cardio to do, and I will see you in the next one.